Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here. Hopefully you're all having an awesome Labor Day. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about some interesting bits of GTA 6 news and rumors and reports that have come out really over the last week or so, including some reputable sites offering GTA 6 pre-orders, which we'll talk about if those are obviously legit or not. We'll also be diving into some articles that suggest bad news for GTA 6's release date and a whole lot more. So let's begin with that Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-order that players have been seeing over the last couple of days. And I believe these types of posts are found on social media. So whether it's like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, it comes from this verified site Kinguin, and you can see that it is a sponsored post. And it says, find the latest deals and discounts, buy today on Kinguin, love the game. And you can see that the two games offered, No Man's Sky, but the one we're going to be focusing on is literally Grand Theft Auto VI PreOrder Rockstar, ... And you guys can see there that the pre-order price is roughly $60, $59.23. And if you hit shop now, this is what it brings you to. It brings you to this page right here, which is on the same site, Kinguin. And it says, buy Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-order Rockstar digital download CD key. And it gives you a couple of options to pay for it. Mine is $62.67. I'm not sure if this website has like fees or whatever, so maybe that's why it's a little bit more expensive than the one we saw on the in-game description. So what's odd about this, there's actually a couple of things, is number one, we haven't heard anything from Rockstar. So how would this website know that, Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming, that it's going to be available for digital pre-order? That's something we'll talk about in a bit. But staying on the site itself, the fact that they don't even have a GTA 6 logo or box art or anything, it's just the standard Grand Theft Auto logo that Rockstar's been using for years. They also have a description for the game, which I'm going to read the whole thing. It's kind of interesting. It also has a release date of December 31st, 2021. We'll talk about that momentarily. But the description is, Grand Theft Auto 6 will be another installment of the iconic video game series. As we know, the Grand Theft Auto series is based on cities similar to American metropolises. Their names change. Players already had the opportunity to drive the streets of Los Santos, Vice City, or Liberty City. We didn't visit sunny Vice City until 2006. This creates speculation that this is where the action of the upcoming part will take place. In addition, this part number can be written as both the Roman numeral VI, which cleverly can make up the two first letters of an exotic city. The best moment to return to Vice City is the golden period for such locations, i.e. the colorful 1980s century. According to Rockstar's official information, GTA 6 is about to undergo a revolution in terms of living an open world. Communities of people are to be on the agenda. Each district is to live in its own life, and passerby will have to go their own personalities, which we will see at any time of the game. One of the playable characters could be a woman. The number of main characters has not yet been determined. Rockstar can even return to the pattern known from older installments of the cycles. Guns, rifles, and rocket launchers will be handed over to the protagonist again. Rockstar will definitely want to implement elements from Red Dead Redemption 2 where players can focus on personalizing weapons. It is possible that GTA 6 will contain such details. Numerous cars, boats, planes will likely appear in Grand Theft Auto 6. Such means of transports can facilitate the drug smuggling. What a weird description. It seems like whoever wrote this, English might not be their first language, so I'm not going to judge too harshly here. But that is super silly. It's not even a real description. It's basically just a summary of what previous games have been like and a little bit of speculation on what is to be believed is coming out for Grand Theft Auto 6. And then just some of the most ridiculous things ever. Of course, the game is going to have guns and rifles and rocket launchers. Of course, it's going to have cars, boats, and planes. It's called Grand Theft Auto for a reason. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be about drug smuggling or anything like that. So that is incredibly weird. If you're wondering why it says the release date of 12/31/2021, which is next year, it's because there is no official release date for this. So that's just a placeholder release date. In fact, that brings up the entire point of this whole saga, that this entire thing is just a placeholder. So nothing about this is legit. Don't end up adding this to your cart. I'm sure eventually down the road, if and when GTA 6 comes out, like if you, for whatever reason, wanted to test the waters and add this to your cart, like maybe you would get emailed a digital code, but I don't know the legitimacy of a site like this, so I can't say whether or not you would or not. It's also way too early. Like, obviously don't do this. We haven't heard any official information from Rockstar. The only GTA 6 things that we've heard, lots of rumors, lots of speculations, lots of interesting leaks, lots of very unique reports suggesting that the game is in early development, not only from video game journalists, but supposed Rockstar insiders as well. So, needless to say, there is going to be plenty of time in order to pre-order Grand Theft Auto 6 when and if it is announced. So you don't have to worry about that now. You don't have to go to some weird website with a funky description and a crazy box art and price and everything. So just don't worry about it. But yes, this has been popping up. It just seems a little bit bizarre that this company is able to get away with it. I'm surprised Rockstar isn't like, you should probably take this down because this is a game that we haven't even announced yet. I don't know. It just seems bizarre. Take this with a grain of salt and just be careful. Now, a couple more GTA 6 topics I want to jump on in today's video. I saw this article on the website Dexerto. It was by Connor Bennett, who said Rockstar's new GTA 5 strategy could set back a GTA 6 release date further. And so when I saw this, I was obviously interested, and the article links to a Twitter account that discusses Grand Theft Auto 6 news. And a couple of days ago, Rockstar was apparently looking for an online game system designer. And they posed a question if they thought this was for GTA 5 Online or GTA 6 and its multiplayer. You can clearly see there it's for Rockstar Games. It was posted only 6 days ago. And they follow up by saying that it seems like it is a possibility for GTA 6 because the tools programmer role will involve designing, implementing, and maintaining the asset pipeline and tools technology across multiple projects and platforms from content creation through to the game engine. So that's a very interesting description. It honestly looks like it could be for both. And if it is for multiplayer, I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that we're currently seeing right now in Grand Theft Auto Online that will transfer over to GTA 6's multiplayer. So you can't completely rule out the possibility of jobs being for GTA 6. Although just from job listings like this, there's absolutely no way in which we can really tell because I think it's pretty obvious that GTA 6 will have multiplayer. So there's no way to say that it could be just for Grand Theft Auto 5. So just something interesting to think about right there. Another very interesting article that I saw the other day and how this ties to GTA 6 is this character in real life has talked about GTA 6 quite a bit. I literally saw this article, Stephen Ogg Death Hoax. Actor best known as Trevor in GTA is not dead. So apparently there was a rumor going around that Stephen Ogg, the guy who is the voice and likeness of Trevor Phillips in GTA 5, who has talked about potentially appearing in Grand Theft Auto 6, and if he will play Trevor in GTA 6, apparently there was a rumor that he had passed away. It's clearly not the case because just a couple of days ago, he's made several posts on his Instagram page, and it looks like he's doing quite well. So I don't know where this rumor started. I just want to confirm that he is not passed away. Looks like he's doing really well and having an awesome time. So yeah, that's really weird that an article like that would be created, or at least a hoax like that would come about. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video today, and I have to be careful not to show anything, there's another very popular video game releasing later this year, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And it looks like there was actually some gameplay footage of that leaked, and it takes place in Miami. And a lot of people have been sharing screenshots because it looks like it could be made by Rockstar with the Rage engine. And I just want to clear up any confusion that you might see. So if you see any screenshots taken from this, people trying to pass it off as GTA 6, just know that it's very likely from this Call of Duty leak. So don't get the two confused here. It does look awesome, and it sparked a lot of excitement because honestly, I just can't wait for the day in which we officially get a GTA 6 trailer or GTA 6 screenshot and we get to see how beautiful that is. But for now, just keep everything pretty calm. It's not the game we're hoping for, at least GTA fans over here. But that is everything that I have got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about everything we discussed, like the Grand Theft Auto 6 weird pre-order that we saw, the weird rumors about Stephen Ogg and Rockstar's release timeline being impacted by what they're doing in GTA Online. Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.